really, since I think after the second time I've done the exercises, um, I really feel like a tension almost in my glute as when I'm walking around already. And I think maybe it's, I don't want to say, you know, I see the differences almost, and almost feel the differences already. So yeah, it's interesting. Even in like from my IT games, it's really sore, but yet it's supple. And normally it's not very supple. It was normally kind of hard and kind of, ropey. So
Okay, good, good. And usually the biggest result the milestone weeks are week 5, week 8, and week 12. So when we are week 8, and I'm going to ask you, give me some feedbacks on your existing uh, joint issues that you had before.
okay.
So that's when we're going to see the biggest changes. Okay, good. And you done the 4 out of 7 days, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I was going to ask you, can I, with the rolling out with the tennis ball, can I just do that all 7 days?
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
because that has a very little taxation on the fascial system. Is really to introduce a medium, a mechanical medium to the fascia. So it's really try to release and soften. So it doesn't do harm if you do it every day.
Okay.
But the eventual goal is that we build up a sustainable fascial tensegrity structure in your body. You don't have to do any of these.
Right.
Like you're not gonna have any adhesions. Number one. Number two, you don't really have to do any fascial exercise anymore because you already built it up. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So your life will be much better because then you will be, enjoying your life, doing the things that you love, and you don't have to go to the gym you know, every
Right.
2 days and try to strengthen something that's not sustainable. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Connection would be my glute, and then second would be hamstring, and then third is calf. But the biggest sensation I have is coming from the glute.
And rest. How do you feel?
Glute was on fire.
Okay. And rest. Good. How do you feel on this side?
A lot more in the calf than the left.
Right. This side is actually a little different. We're gonna do it again because the way that the ankle and the shin were integrated is a little off. Okay. So we're gonna do it again. Okay. So let's do step by step and rest. How do you feel?
A lot of tension in the glute.
Okay. Excellent. How do you feel on this side?
It was actually more intense than the left side.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it was
good.
firing pretty good.
Okay. What score do you give them?
On the left, I would say probably a 7 out of 10, and on the right, probably an 8.
Okay. So it's about the same. Okay, good. Next thing we're going to do is the Hyperarch mountain climber. How's the ankle and the knee doing on this side?
Really good. Um, I don't, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't had any issues at all. And a couple times in the past week and a half, I mean, my performance, I feel is just, I'm getting on black belts, like world champion black belts back, making them tap. Brown belts that are world champion, making them tap, So, and the only thing that I've done different is what I've done with you. So,
Good. Wait, you're wrestling against the black belts?
yes,
Wow. Okay.
I'm the only white belt that at my school that is.
Oh, okay. So you just started the BJJ journey, but you're already beating the black belt in the school?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I made a world champion brown belt tap 2 days ago, and then he turned around, he made me tap. So, but there's nobody else doing that.
Right. But I mean, you're only a white belt. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, okay, you know, a black belt or a brown belt beat you because you're a white belt,
Right.
right? But it's not normal, if you're a white belt and then you're tapping out. Yeah, I mean, you're beating the brown belt and black belt.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Appreciate it, man.
It, get ready and start. Mhm. Concentrate. And rest. Good. How do you feel?
Winded. There's something about that transfer that that full speed and then stopping and trying to go backwards.
Yep. What do you feel in the body the most?
Glutes and abs. Glutes 1, abs 2.
Good. No knees or quad, right?
No.
Perfect. All right. And you're going to drop. Yep. And then the other side. Perfect. Yep. Almost there. 10 seconds. Concentrate. And rest. Good.
It was a little difficult to keep it elevated the whole time
Yes.
because of the rotation. But definitely felt a lot of glutes.
Good.
Core as well.